Nothing to say。
老子就跟你母哥打了，怎么了？
Sunray being a percentage of max heal, that means left track's not get that shit in the game. So yeah, left track if he has a good lane, taking towers, it's gonna allow SG to invade effectively, get vision down, doing the right targets, force good team fights, and control Roshan. Possible.
Now, is there the potential?
That damage, and oracles in nearby, you could cast either the Fate's Edict or his ulti, and basically just ensure the specters. So that lack of single target damage on the SG side is something that's going to be scary because it's hard to continue scale against somebody like the tankiest carry in the game, who excels at just continue to buy items, being difficult to kill raw damage without him killing you first.
This is actually such a good point too when we're talking about the Oracle. That a lot of people tend to forget is that Fate's Edict actually gives you the 100.
Tô como, acho.
Vivendo, Tiquitos!
É, mas lá na Europa, geograficamente falando, é mais fácil resolver isso que aqui, né? Mas a solução seria ter um servidor na América Central ali, abaixo do México, onde ficaria bom pro NA, pro Peru e pro Brasil, né? Todo mundo estaria ali com 60, 70 de ping, vai. Mas lá em Recife tem agora o cabo subterrâneo, né? O cabo subterrâneo não, desculpa, submarino lá, fibra ótica pra Europa, né? Que promete, sei lá, 70, 80 de ping aí na Europa e Portugal. No servidor de Dota, porque tá aí no Luxemburgo, né? Como você me falou, acho que os casos vão lá de Fortaleza, né? No caso da SG, devem pegar aí mais ou menos uns 80, 90 de ping pra jogar no servidor europeu. Também pode ser uma solução fazer algo disso pro NA, né? Mas não sei.
Boa.
Ah, é? Boa, pô. É, aí fica ruim mesmo, hein, GRD. Complica um pouco, cara. Mas Recife é um bom polo, cara. Recife, Natal, pra pegar ping baixo praticamente nas 3 regiões, vai. Aqui, no SA, NA e com cabo subterrâneo, né? Na Europa. Subterrâneo não, submarino.
Esse cabo
Lá pra Europa.
todo jeito passar por baixo da terra. Incrível, mano.
Foda. Esse cabo vai longe, hein,
O cabo vem de metrô, moleque.
Thanks, guys.
Ai, engraçado
Thanks a
você,
lot.
viu, Léo? Eu tava saudade de você, GRD, cara. Tava saudade de você. Mas aí a gente vai narrar você aí no cenário. Vai dar tudo certo. Como é que tá o time aí? Dá um spoiler aí. Como é que tá o time aí? Tão confiante?
是的，那一会儿按规则，可能就会直接开了啊。
No se ha guardado nada, viene directamente haciendo diversas variantes en su planteamiento
Who
inicial.
does this and then this? You know, it's fun to kind of figure out, but of course we won't know exactly what's going to happen until it actually does. We are of course waiting on one other player. They are playing on Peru for this first game, guys, and so the Brazilians typically tend to have a little bit of a disadvantage in terms of pings. They're trying to sort that out now. We did just lose Tafo now too, so yeah, buckle in. Classic SA Dota stuff. I'm pretty sure this is just good luck in general for everyone involved, because that's typically what we've seen in the past with SA. There's usually at least 1 or 2 disconnects. As long as, you know, knock on wood, we don't end up having to do any more remakes, because that was an issue with all the patches coming out the other day. We should be fun. I'm looking forward to this stuff.
Yeah, the 20 minutes in, you gotta remakes were not fun to experience. It'll work out well. Only other thing I'm kind of a lot of sentries on the dire side. For lots of camp blocking, probably to make sure that mana can't land arrows accelerating. That's pretty how Marana seems value in the lane, even if you're not like kill threat, you always guarantee the range last hit, catapult to limit your pushes as well. So just guarantees your levels come through at a good pace, and then you provide kill threat on the map, which is always very valuable. Yeah, it's a little battles there.
I'm curious too, because we know in the past with SG, especially when Theolacor is playing the Marana, he tends to drop wards in very specific situations. There's 2 wards up the lights. There's one that's over top towards the tree line, and then there's one that's a little bit further down over near the stairs area, so he can keep tabs on when the couriers are coming through. So I wonder too, you know, with the pickup of those sentries, perhaps that's what they're anticipating as well. Thinking, okay, he's going to try to go for our couriers. We've watched him do this in every single game, and he has done it in pretty much every single game. So perhaps they just want to be prepared in that manner as well. It's going to be very difficult for Spectre if she doesn't have those early items to kind of help get her set up well.
It's a really big deal. Actually, that's one of the advantages here having Spectre is that Spectre with items right now, looking at her, she's got 49 plus 2 damage, plus Equine Blade, so she's hitting just under 50 damage. Doom Pavo is not bot items yet, guys. He's got 63 damage on him. So he's got a huge damage advantage here. If you snipe couriers, prevent Spectre from getting that Bandit Elven skin with a 6 damage boost. Then it's a lot. You're free to just plant his button lane and continue to deny Spectre while accelerating his own farm. So that is one nice match advantage there. Classically to counter carries that head low damage line. Heroes like Doom work functionally really well too. In this like last hit competition. So.
So is this the potential? Because I know when Tabo plays his Doom, he tends to go a little greedy, honestly. He likes to sit in the lane, especially if he's not getting bothered, just continue to farm up. Is this something where he's just going to stay in the lane and then have, you know, the rotations come to him, where, you know, we might see the Leshrac make that early rotation to help try to close off the jungle, or do you think he's going to get active?
You can be active on Doom for sure. But pretty much everybody goes very passive right now. So rather than it's more It's more like rotations might come to him, but he's basically gonna in lanes where Spectre is there, because ideally you can out Spectre if you're in like one situation that forces be there. They don't want to defend the safe lane tower, and they'll TP Doom there. And so if stacks like that has been stacking, then Cabo would go to their most vulnerable tower, possibly with a hood to away. But a Doom offlane, they might say, hey, we need more survivability instead, so that somebody in the front line and defend, because they don't have much play right now. Well, they might need one really yanky guy to defend it. Isn't ideally ahead and not trying to gank or limit tower, because tanky farm cores push out. Gameplay will be variable depending on circumstances, levels. That's how they take tower. So there's a lot of heroes to do this. Ideally with Phoenix and Mirana and basically everybody but Axe likely will go to these pushes. Sometimes Axe will.
What do you think the over/under is with Tavo picking up the minus? Because again, knowing Tavo, I think he's going to go the career route. But like you said, there are the situations where it's better for him to get something that's going to allow him to be more tanky, allow him to be more frontlining early, because of the fact that Tabula is of course the core and initiate.
I think it's very likely that he buys the Midas. But with that said, there is a 80 good amount of magic damage on the enemy. The decent amount of magic damage over time. So something like a could be really effective. But I also looking at the unknown lineup and not thinking okay, they don't have a conventional carry. You have to worry about Spectre. So either just like crazy easy time where you push really hard, or like Midas to stay ahead. I think that's just likely right now. Time to push out lanes to take two towers and play for second shot. You can't really end the game so fast that does might work. But maybe he delays it. If he's having a rough, if he's having a good one, I wouldn't be surprised to see that. Put into a Midas with brown boots. Really good game, and doesn't pressure. He'll just go Midas first, like normal, and pick up phase boots, maybe Blake or a BKB next. They're all.
Don't jinx it. Pablo keeps disconnecting. Let's hope that we can get started. I know everyone is super excited, of course. This is a best of 5 grand finals to see who's going to TI for the first time ever. We're gonna